Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 39-week pregnancy update, which is just crazy. I did not think I was going to make it this far, but here we are. We're just going to go ahead and hop right on into this update. Before we do, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel down below if you have not already. Also click the little bell right next to it so you get notified anytime I upload a video. I'm hoping I will be going into labor anytime now and you are not going to want to miss out. So let's go ahead and get into my 39-week pregnancy update. So I am 39 weeks and 3 days today. I'm filming this one day later than I normally would just because I did not plan on making a 39-week pregnancy update. I cannot believe I am still pregnant. This is just crazy. If this is your first video of mine, my name is Tiffany. We have 3 boys. Daniel is 6, Kaden is 4, and Landen is 2 years old. My first pregnancy, my water broke at 39 weeks exactly. My second, I did go to 39 weeks and 4 days before my water broke. Then with Landen, my water broke at 38 weeks and 3 days. So I'm just so shocked that I'm still pregnant. Let's go into the Bump app and look at her stats The Bump app says that she's about 19.9 inches and 7.23 pounds. I've never had a 7-pound baby, so I don't think that that's really accurate for our situation. Daniel was 6 pounds 3 ounces, Kaden was 6 pounds 15 ounces, and Landen was 6 pounds 2 ounces. I did have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. I am seeing my doctor every week now. Let me go into my notes. Last week I was 3 to 4 centimeters dilated, and the week before that I believe just the outside of my cervix had started to open, but the inside was still completely closed. So that was a major improvement there. I am 60% effaced, or I was last week. One crazy thing is that she was going to go ahead and strip my membranes and stretch me, and she couldn't, or she wouldn't, because Amelia had her hand up next to her head, and so she could, like, whenever she reached in there, she was touching her little finger. So when she was sticking her finger in between the baby's sac and my cervix, again, she could feel the little fingers, and she did not want, because my water does break every single time, she didn't want my water to break while her hand was up here and her hand to slip further into my cervix than her head. So she did not strip me last week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, she is going to do that tomorrow. Then either that night or the night after, I was losing a lot of my mucus plug, and there was tiny little tinges of blood in some of it, but it wasn't enough to call it your bloody show. There was just barely pink, and since then that has stopped. I'm still losing my mucus plug here and there, but nothing significant. I am still sick, so I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but I have been getting a lot more tired. Around 3 or 4 would be like the perfect time to take a nap. Of course, I don't have time for that kind of stuff, but I have been getting a lot more sleepy. As far as my sickness does go, I am still coughing a little bit. Most of it is just like snotty congestion stuff though, so I'm not coughing quite as bad, so I'm not in quite as much pain. So that is good. I feel like I'm just trying to get the rest of it out. I don't feel sick anymore really, so that is good. I think all my kids are pretty much well now too, as well as my husband. So I think that maybe we're ready to have a baby now. As far as cravings go, I'm still not really craving anything. I haven't been. Also with that, I don't know if it's because I'm sick or if it's because I just don't have much of an appetite, but at my last appointment, I had lost about 4 or 5 pounds, and I asked if that was okay. They said that that was fine as long as, you know, everything looks good with baby, and it makes sense because I am sick, or I was sick, so it makes sense. So I think that put my total weight gain so far for this pregnancy at 15 pounds. I do feel like she has dropped even more than she had the week before. I feel like there's just like a gap in between my boobs and where the belly bump starts, so that's really interesting. I don't know how she's gonna drop even further without just falling out, but I can definitely tell that there's a lot more space up underneath my ribs, which is a lot more comfortable to breathe, so I'm not complaining. Pelvic pain is still there. I have to watch the way that I'm sitting and stuff like that. Like, I feel like because she's so low, my legs just automatically want to like be spread out a little bit. But if I sit like that for too long, then I get the sharp pains in the front of my pelvis. So I'm just super uncomfortable all the way around. I am huge. I feel huge anyways, and my pelvis is hurting, and I'm just so ready for her to come out. Like, she should be done cooking now. I'm ready to meet her and see her little face and not be pregnant anymore. I'm still having lots of Braxton Hicks contractions. I have quite a few every hour. Sometimes they will be consistent in the sense that I will get Braxton Hicks contractions every like 7 to 12 minutes. Other hours it's like I'll just get like 2 or 3, but I am always having them. And then from time to time I will have the more uncomfortable ones with pain associated with them. So I don't really know. Last night, and it seems like the last 2 nights, she goes through this phase right before I'm about to go to bed where she is just all over, and I keep saying, like, she's trying to pop the water bag. Like, I know she knows that she's ready to come out. She just hasn't quite figured out how to pop her bag yet. So maybe that's what's happening, or maybe I don't know, maybe she's just getting uncomfortable. I don't know, but she will have a crazy active spurt right before I go to bed. During the day, she's very mellow though. Like, she will move around and she'll adjust and she'll like have the hiccups, but she doesn't normally get crazy like that. But she has the last 2 nights, and again, it's just right before I go to bed. Last night, she was kicking off of my ribs and pushing down so hard. I was like, she's gonna do it, she's gonna do it, and she didn't. So I don't know if she's like making any progress on that. I guess I'll find out tomorrow, but I feel like she's ready to come out and that she knows that it's time to come out. Maybe, and maybe she will come out soon, hopefully, because I am so over it. But I can't really think of anything else to update on, so I will go ahead and get into the belly shot. Okay, so not many of my clothes fit really well right now. My belly hangs out. It's just a situation, and I don't even care because I'm just ready to have this baby. So here we are at 39 weeks and 3 days from the side. And here we are from the front and the other side. And here we are with the shirt up from the front and the other side. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Send some baby wishes. Hopefully she'll come out soon. Fingers crossed. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. Click the bell notification so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. If you are pregnant, trying to conceive, or just had a baby, let me know down below in the comment section. They are still disabled. I have to go through and approve every single comment. So I will be in the comment section approving and replying to as many comments as I can as soon as I can. So just be patient with me. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.